Good morning from the Royal Princess. We just docked in Ketchikan, which is really exciting because we've never been to Ketchikan before. So I'm really excited to check it out.
Yeah, I'm excited for Ketchikan because it's like a walking town. Like it's got some really good, like picturesque places to walk around. We don't have an excursion today, so it should be fun.
But we have a goal.
We do.
Basically, they gave us this non-alcoholic
sparkling cider. So this was part of our breakfast yesterday. It was supposed to be a champagne breakfast, but we were like, we don't drink. So they gave us the sparkling cider.
And then we tried to open it, and we need a bottle opener. We don't have one. So
our new goal, because we're walking around town today and there's always a bunch of gift shops, we want to find the most fun Alaska themed bottle opener. I'm thinking totem pole, bear claw, whale's mouth, something crazy, you know?
Yeah.
And then we'll be able to open this bottle.
Yeah. And we could just ask them for one, and I'm sure they would give it to us.
That's not fun.
That's not fun. I just wanted to show kind of why we're not doing an excursion is because all aboard is at 12:30 p.m. We kind of figured if we do an excursion, we don't have any time to walk around the town.
And we really want to walk around the town. The town looks really cute.
Yeah. So let's get out there.
Okay.
Okay, we made it off the ship. We made it into Ketchikan. And so we found out that downtown is that way. So there's a Holland America ship at that pier.
I had hoped that we would be parking at that pier.
Yeah, so we're walking over to the downtown area. Seems like it's basically like a fishing town. And you can tell because of the smell. Doesn't it smell like fish?
Yeah, I think this is supposed to be the salmon capital of the world.
Oh. We're walking towards the downtown area. There's a little eagle here.
I think we kind of made it to the downtown area.
Oh. I saw a real eagle as we were pulling up, by the way.
Yeah, so that one's cooler than the fake one.
We're looking for some breakfast.
There's a crepe place that I want to go to.
Okay, it's true. Welcome to Alaska's first city, Ketchikan, the salmon capital of the world. That's kind of crazy. So this is a huge rain gauge, or the liquid sunshine gauge, as they call it. What's
Alaska's fourth largest city.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Here's what's crazy is like you think of Alaska as this big chunk of land, but like everywhere we've been going is like down here.
Yeah.
Which is kind of like it's almost like not even part of Alaska, but
I know.
It is.
And then I was talking yesterday, it's like they were mining for gold over here. Think about how much gold is probably like up in here.
Yeah.
We should be mining for gold right here, right now.
We're walking towards Creek Street, the famous street here. It's really cool. They have a funicular up there with a little track that goes down, but we read online that it's closed. We can't do it.
Yeah, I'm kind of sad. Maybe miraculously today will be the day that it reopens and then we'll be the first passengers back on board.
Okay, we found it. Alaska Crepe Company. This is 2023 and 2024 Traveler's Choice top 10% of restaurants worldwide.
And I found it on the internet.
Wow. We got our crepes, and I think we found the creek from Creek Street.
That's Creek Street, though.
Right over there?
Yeah.
Okay. Looks like it's low tide, maybe.
It's what?
Low tide, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
So what'd you get?
I got this strawberry shortcake, and I added bananas to it, and I'm so excited because there's literally cake and strawberries and bananas, and this is everything that I like in the world.
This is gonna get messy. I got the s'mores. I don't see any filling in there yet, but hopefully this doesn't get too messy. Also, we found a little fish bench to eat it on with a bear-proof trash can right there. My crepe is really, really good. It has marshmallow, chocolate, and graham cracker in there. How's yours?
It's delicious. It's crazy how it's like crispy, but also soft.
Yeah.
And then it's like warm, and I don't know if I've ever had a crepe like this. Like, it's so good.
Yeah. If you park at that dock over
You're
there,
set.
you are very conveniently located to this area. We got unlucky, as we have most of the cruise.
I genuinely thought that we were gonna park there.
Yeah, me too. Okay, the crepe was amazing.
Incredible.
This is what we're about to walk down.
I'm so excited. Look at it, Creek Street.
It's cool.
I want to make sure we stop in like all the shops because
Yeah,
I
we'll
feel
stop
like
at.
we don't normally do that, but this is Creek Street. That's what you do on Creek Street.
Okay, here we are at the start of Creek Street. It's busy already. Very narrow sidewalks. Okay, we found it.
So they have fish, they have bear. Oh wait, what's this?
Totem.
Totem pole?
But they also have these totems.
This totem pole.
$12.98 for those, $12.98 for these. I want to go with the bear because we saw a bear on this cruise.
And it was like our first bear.
Yeah.
I want to keep looking around to see if they have whale earrings, but I feel really good about
No, we're going to get this.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's, you know what's funny is though, this is more expensive than like that bottle of cider.
What bottle of cider?
The sparkling cider.
Oh.
Like we could buy that for cheaper probably.
Yeah. But this is a keepsake.
Yeah. They have Annie's favorite, that's Annie I guess, wild salmon for dogs. 100% pure Alaskan salmon for your favorite dog. So only give to your favorite, it's $10.
I'm getting these.
Should I get this?
Yeah, because I'm going to get
Wait a
this
second, it says
order.
Alaskan salmon, but then it says it's made in Washington.
It's close.
So
Maybe it's like a type of salmon.
So it looks like we are coming at the end of Creek Street. We went into some of the stores.
It seems like it's more about vibes than it is about like the shops.
But I guess we're gonna head towards the Married Man's Trail now. This is kind of funny. It says this way for the Ketchikan Salmon Walk.
I really enjoy
instead of Salmon Run. You know,
the photo
legs.
is really funny.
Yeah, and we are gonna be walking towards Married Man's Trail.
You're finally allowed to go on that.
Because we're gonna see if we can find
Married men.
we're gonna see if we can find some salmon running. I don't know why they call it running, but it's actually swimming. They're trying to trick us.
But are they like they're going
upstream,
right?
but
So
they call it
they're
running, which is weird. It looks like this point is made so you can see salmon running on the creek.
I like how the fish is pointing upstream, so it's like you know, like that's where the salmon's going.
So we're walking. And so this is the Married Man's Trail where we're walking right now?
Yeah, this is it.
But apparently this is the way to a secret spot to see the salmon run. So this sign is telling us when we can see the salmon, because it's June right now, so
Most
can't
of
see.
them are July through September, like mid-July through October. But these two, mid-May through mid-August, June through September. So maybe we can see these two.
Hopefully.
The king and the sockeye.
Looks like the spot we're searching for is not so secret. There's a bunch of people over there.
They saw the TikTok too.
Yeah, we saw this on a TikTok.
So it's at the corner of Park Avenue and Freeman Street.
Okay, so just Google that if you want to know the secret spot. It's kind of crazy, like this is the entrance to it. We're kind of like in the middle of nowhere. We go into these bushes, do our salmon waddle down.
Are you doing it?
I think we're gonna be too early in the season.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't see any right now, but we'll keep an eye out.
If you were a salmon, what would you do right now?
I'd run.
No, here's what you would do. Like that.
Yeah.
Did you catch that?
I did not.
Oh no.
We've been standing here for a little bit. I don't think they're here. I think we're too early.
Yeah, so I think if you want to have salmon on your trip, you should come in July or August.
Yeah. We're gonna give up. I'm gonna touch the water.
Maybe that will summon the salmon. How cold was it?
It doesn't feel that bad.
It feels kind of warm out. Like I'm not wearing my outermost layer of jacket.
I thought it would be like ice.
Me too. But
But it's
we're not
not.
really near the glaciers anymore.
Yeah. Apparently there's a hatchery, salmon hatchery, that's a 4-minute walk away. So we have to see salmon. So
Yeah, we didn't see any in the wild, so we have to go to the hatchery.
Yeah. So we found the hatchery. I'm not sure if it looks like it's closed.
Yeah, I wonder if
But-
it's even too early in the season for the hatchery.
I don't know, but it looks like there's like windows that we can see the tanks maybe.
Maybe, let's see.
Oh, it looks like they might be empty.
Wow.
Wow, there's not even fish in the hatchery.
We're gonna have to go on Living with the Lands in Epcot in order
Yeah.
to fulfill our fish seeing needs.
So we stopped at this coffee shop called Alaskan Coffee. There it is. What did you get?
I couldn't decide between a chai and a London fog, so I got both.
Wow.
Our ship is on fire.
Yeah, our ship is probably on fire. There's another, this is not our ship, by the way. This is a princess cruise.
It actually made me confused because we were
know.
walking this way. I was like, wow, we must have walked really far because I didn't realize that our ship was here. Not our ship.
Yeah, it's the Sapphire Princess. We're on the Royal Princess. I just got a hot mocha, so we're just gonna walk around now. This place is pretty cool though, Alaskan coffee. Or not Alaskan, Alaska.
Have you tasted it yet?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay,
You tasted
mine
yours?
seems really hot, so I'm scared.
So which drink do you like better?
Well, the Earl Grey London Fog one is still a little too hot, but I accidentally took a sip thinking that it was my chai, and it burnt my tongue, and therefore I hate that one, and I like the chai.
This store right here accepts the medallion as a payment method. So we're in port. This random store here accepts the medallion, which is our room key, basically.
Can you buy me this gigantic ring that would make it so that I can't even bend my finger?
It's kind of crazy that they accept it. This is the first time I've seen this on any of our ports.
Yeah, I bet it's been around though.
So we're just walking around. I like this shirt. Bear identification, black, brown, gummy.
Which one is this?
This is what Kerry got. Polar bear gummies. Wow.
Oh, look, it's a gummy bear.
What flavor is it?
I don't know. Polar bear flavor.
So we are hungry for lunch. We were going to go to the Eagle's Nest, but they open at 11. By the way, all aboard is 12:30.
Eagle's Nest is the place that's like at the top of the funicular.
Yeah, but I feel like that's too late. Like, one, we're too hungry. Two, we'd be like running back to the ship.
And then three, like I feel like we would have just been dilly-dallying around town to wait until then.
So we're gonna find something that's open. A lot of these places are focused on fish, obviously.
And
Salmon capital
I'm a
of the universe.
non-seafooditarian.
Yeah, so we're trying to find something that has some other things besides fish. Because a lot of the places...
You walked past the candy corner?
Are we going to go in there?
We were supposed to go in the candy corner.
Okay, let's go. Yeah, a lot of these places, it's like the menu is like literally like all fish. So this place is really popular. It's Alaska Fish House. Has a bunch of really good reviews on Google. It's packed though. There's a huge line. And there's only one thing on the menu that's not seafood, and it's a burger.
And I don't really want that.
So instead, right next door, they have this place, Fat Stands, sports bar and pizzeria, and it's open.
The only problem is that they use papyrus for their logo, but that's okay.
Yeah. We forgive them.
Good in there.
Yeah, let's check it out. Okay, here we are at Fat Stands. The barista said this was the best food in town, by the way, at that coffee house. The Alaska coffee. Yeah.
I'm expecting a cheese pull here.
Whoa. A cheese
It's like
run.
a heavy slice.
And we got these stuffed bites. This is bacon and garlic in a pizza crust and cut up into bites. So Fat Stands was just mid, or maybe even below mid, honestly.
It honestly wasn't great. I wonder, you know, is this just what good pizza is in Alaska? Because I know what good pizza is.
Yeah, the barista was like, oh, it's the best. But I mean, we should be eating seafood here, but you know, Kerry doesn't like it, so.
Sorry.
Yeah. Let's get some candy.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this place is a party. They have all these ducks. We came here because the name is great.
Oh, I didn't even know this was our place.
Ketchikan, locally handcrafted chocolates.
Wait, is this the candy and I have to catch it?
Yeah.
Catch candy.
If there's one thing I learned about Alaska is that they love farts.
Yeah,
and
I just found a duck fart. I thought that was a shot.
Yeah, AK Alaska duck farts. But what is it?
It feels like popcorn, kind of like it's very light.
Okay. Corn syrup. I mean, what isn't corn syrup?
This doesn't really give me much of what it is.
The first ingredient is corn syrup. So.
You know, like corn pops, like the cereal. I feel like it's like that.
Huh.
But look, this one's pink. Sea urchin eggs. Yellow
I guess it's just like
snow.
freeze-dried. It's like freeze-dried stuff.
Yeah.
And ducks. They have lots of ducks. Even duck candies.
Do you want a s'more?
Ooh, a s'more? I'll do a s'more.
We should each get a s'more.
Let's get a s'more. Let's do it.
Get a s'more.
The weather got nice.
It's kind of sad that now we're
I know.
leaving.
Another ship pulled in, the Konging's Dam now. I like Ketchikan. I think next time I would want to do an excursion and also Creek Street. Creek Street is cool. I would recommend that. It's very small though. I thought it was going to be a lot bigger. A lot of the stores were also closed, but
the highlight of my day was the crepe. So honestly,
the crepe, yeah.
You should go to Ketchikan, get the crepe, and then figure out the rest from there.
The crepe was actually good. Here's what I would do next time. Do an excursion and then also Creek Street and then see if you can see the salmon running.
Oh yeah, if you're here in July and August, I feel like maybe it would be better with the salmon.
I thought we wouldn't have time to do Creek Street and an excursion, but I think you actually do because
I think so too.
Because it's close and it doesn't take that long.
Right.
We're back on board. That's where we were parked, right there. But we're sailing away now. We're leaving Ketchikan. And we are heading to Victoria. That's our next stop.
Kind of.
It's
at the very end of the day tomorrow. So it's like we're hardly gonna be there.
Yeah. But the weather is actually pretty good. I think it's really nice.
I'm literally not wearing a jacket.
Yeah.
And I'm just hanging out. Look at this nice setup we have. We have the s'mores that we got from the ketchup candy. Then we have our bottle cap that we got so that we can open our bottle.
This makes me sad. It's made in China.
I literally thought I was buying like an Alaska.
I know.
Good. No.
But yeah, this is our cider that we're gonna pop up. We're gonna hit the bottle.
And then last but not least, the Alaska polar bear gummies. Alaskan owned and operated. So this one feels like it might actually
Well, where's this made? Let's see.
Alaska, Ketchikan.
Ooh, okay.
Strawberry banana flavor.
Did you know that?
No. I like strawberry. I don't know, but I like banana, but I don't like the artificial banana, so we'll see.
I have my P1 or P1100 ready if we see any wildlife. This is I'm thinking this might be our last chance at wildlife viewing. So
bring on the whales.
I know, or anything. Sea lions, I'll take anything. Eagles. I think for the whole cruise we had incredible weather.
I can't even believe it. Like right now I feel like I need sunscreen.
Yeah, you literally have sunglasses on.
It's crazy.
Plane. There's a lot of seaplanes here. A lot of people get around in Alaska via seaplane. But the entire cruise we really lucked out. So
it only rained in Juneau briefly.
Yeah, and we heard that the last cruise was really rainy.
We're lucky.
So over there, that's where that horrible pizza place was. Like sort of like where that construction is, kind of like right behind there. It wasn't horrible. It was
fine.
It was just fine. And then that red building up there, that's where the eagle's nest was. That's where we were going to go. But they opened too late. We would have been running back to the ship.
But look how cool it looks.
Yeah. And then you can even see Creek Street from here. Wow. That's those buildings right there, like the green, right beyond that bridge.
Wow.
That's pretty cool. Seaplanes coming in. Let's see if we can catch the landing here.
Oh.
We couldn't. For all we know, it hit the ship.
Probably did. Crash kaboom.
Here comes another seaplane. We're definitely going to catch this one landing.
Come on, land.
Is he going to land or not?
He's too scared.
Oh, there he goes. He slowed down pretty fast.
Yeah, maybe that's why he wasn't landing at first.
Yeah. Oh, there's the other one right there. So while we watch Sail Away here, we have to figure out, there's two events happening at 2:30 at the same time. The naturalist is doing a talk on tide pools, which is kind of weird. Or there's a navigational bridge thing. I think it's basically a talk about how the bridge works and the navigational systems on the bridge. So we have to figure out which one we want to do. So here's what we're going to see here. It's called Behind the Seas. Get it? Navigating the Royal Princess. Taking a look behind the scenes of what's behind crew-only tours. So we're gonna see what this is. If it's bad, we'll go to the naturalist.
We'll sit near the back.
Yeah. So we watched the third officer's talk. It was actually really interesting.
Yeah, he did a good job.
Especially for me, because I really like all the fun facts and everything. I'm gonna share 2 things that he said. He said a million things, but you know, the pilots come on board every time we come into port. He said sometimes the pilots are really good. Like in Alaska, they're really good and like they know what they're doing. But then sometimes in other places in the world, the pilots just don't care and they're just like, I'm just here for some food.
Yeah,
and like they don't even like pay attention to anything, and they just come on board because they have to, and then they're just like,
"What's for lunch?"
Like, what's for lunch? That was pretty funny.
That was funny.
Another thing he said, this shocked me. He said they are fully staffed on this ship, and before he said that, I was thinking, oh, this ship is having staffing problems. They're understaffed.
I literally thought the same thing.
And then he said that, I'm like, uh-oh. Like,
yeah.
So that's pretty interesting. I literally thought there were staffing shortages.
But he did also say that we're at full capacity, so maybe there's like
full guest capacity too.
There's a lot of guests maybe on board right now.
Yeah. But anyway, it was really cool.
You know how in Titanic there weren't enough lifeboats.
Oh yeah, by half.
Guess what? There's more than enough lifeboats.
Oh yeah,
on
that
board
shocked
now.
me.
There's 125% of lifeboats. And you know, I don't know if you guys have seen the videos, but I've seen the videos of like people having to go down this like plastic chute into a like inflatable raft. And I thought, oh my God, that's what we're gonna have to do when the ship goes down. And I've been mentally preparing myself for that a lot because we go on so many cruises. Eventually, we're gonna have to go down the chute onto the inflatable raft. But apparently that's just for the staff.
Yeah, the crew.
The guests go onto the nice, like, tender boat.
That's kind of like
thing.
sad though.
It is, it's really sad. But
yeah, those are only for crew.
I no longer have to prepare myself to go down the little chute. Although it is a little disappointing. It seems kind of fun. But now I know. Yeah.
So it is formal night tonight, unfortunately. And so we wanted to go to the main dining room, but we don't want to dress up. So
we won't be going to the main dining room. We will be going to the buffet.
We're just gonna do something easy, like the buffet. Here's what's kind of cool, is they gave us this guide of all the different themed nights at the buffet. Tonight is Bavarian dinner, featuring Caesar wrap station.
I like Caesar salads and Caesar wraps.
And we're gonna take the elevator. Did we miss it?
I think maybe it was still over there.
Oh.
We don't like
it's so unlike us to take this. But yeah, we just wanted something easy. So
I hope it's good.
Yeah.
I'm not like super hungry. We secretly off camera ate ice cream.
No, but it wasn't supposed to be a secret. I just like started eating it so quickly that I forgot to take out the camera.
I know, but it secretly happened.
Yeah.
So I'm not that hungry.
So we found out what Bavarian night is. It's basically German night.
Yeah.
I got a German pretzel. I got a potato pancake, German potatoes, kielbasa, and sauerkraut. And this is chicken schnitzel.
I also got the chicken schnitzel. The rest of my plate isn't super Bavarian except for the pretzel. But I found roasted chicken and potatoes, as well as an Italian classic, penne pasta with a tomato reduction.
Wow. We got a good seat by the window. It's kind of bumpy up here, even though the seas are very calm.
Yeah, I don't get it.
This window's really dirty, but the seas are very calm. We're really shaking.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I'm tripoding with my
I think what it is the propellers. There's a whale that got stuck underneath the ship, and the propellers are just hitting the carcass of the whale.
That's my joke.
Yeah, Kerry made that joke, and I stole it.
You always do that.
I'm sorry, but it was so good it had to be said. We have tonight's dinner question. This is from Silent Taco. They say, what are some things you changed your mind about after you both started seeing each other? Like, is there something is there something you didn't like but now like, or thought one way now, and you see things differently because of the other person?
Wow.
This is a good one.
This is a deep one.
There's some things that I do differently now. Like, I used to always turn the TV on a sleep timer and fall asleep that way. but now I don't because I feel bad because Kerry doesn't do that.
It's so funny because now I sleep way more with this TV timer on, so I guess we both kind of met in the middle.
Yeah, well, like sometimes I do it if I have to, but I try not to because I feel bad. Other things I do differently is I don't order a lot, or I don't order nearly enough Domino's.
I hate non-local pizzas.
We've never had, have we ever had Domino's? Maybe once.
I think once I let
Once,
you.
like on my birthday I was able.
Yeah.
Because
was
Kerry...
able?
Huh?
You said I was able.
Literally, because I love Domino's, and Kerry's like, it's not good. We have to get better pizza.
Why would you eat crappy pizza when there's like local pizza that tastes so good?
Because Domino's is good.
No.
Another thing is Pete, our cat, because I'm not a cat person.
He wasn't.
But now I am, I guess.
Don't say I guess. You know that he's the most perfect, beautiful, sweet baby angel of a boy.
You know, there's people that aren't cat people, and I get it because I was one. But Pete is not like other cats. So that's...
The thing is, cats are amazing and people choose not to like them because they're hard to like win over. But
I'm more of a dog person, which is why I had Comet before we met, and Kerry had Pete, our cat. So we were kind of two opposites in that way.
It's always like, dog people are always like, I hate cats and I like dogs. And cat people are always like, yeah, I like cats and dogs.
That's true.
Because cat people are good people. Dog people are bad people.
Okay, what are yours?
Okay, so some of mine, I think I never really thought about like germs at all. When I met you, like I remember on one of our dates, you gave me a like Clorox wipe packet thing, and I thought, wow, this will be great. Like after we're done our meal, I can clean off my hands if I get dirty. And I learned that no, those little Clorox packet things are to clean you of germs prior to the meal, so that you don't like ingest any germs. And like I never really thought about it, and I used so much more hand sanitizer. Honestly, it was great because we met right before the pandemic, so it was good timing for that. Yeah. And just like cleanliness in general. Not that I wasn't clean before, but I just like I think a lot more about being a cleanly person.
Jumping into bed with dirty clothes.
Yeah, Brian can't have like outdoor clothes in the bed. I never would have thought of that ever. It's just like, those are just clothes and you can lay wherever you want. And also, I remember this too because on one of our first dates, I was like, oh yeah, it's cool that you're like into cleanliness, but as long as you're not one of those people that like, you can't wear your shoes around the house, ha ha ha. And then you're like, yeah, ha ha, but you also can't wear shoes around the house. So I've learned. I know I have pushed your limits sometimes because sometimes you just put your shoes on, you just tie your sneakers, and then you have to go get something in the house, and I'm gonna do it.
Also, it's all flawed logic because Comet doesn't. She walks around literally in other dogs' poop. She'll step in it and then come into the house and jump on the couch.
She pees on her her own pee.
Oh my god, she will pee on her own paws.
We call her pee paws. Sometimes.
And then she jumps onto the couch, literally.
Okay, moving on from cleanliness stuff. I never watched YouTube before I met you, like ever. I would maybe turn on like a workout video, like a Zumba dance class thing, but like that's it. And like now it's almost all I watch. Like I don't even watch regular TV anymore.
Like when I put YouTube on the TV for the first time, like what were you thinking?
I don't even know. I was just like, this is a whole new world to me. I didn't know that these things existed. Yeah. I think I was into it. I've always been like a couch potato TV addict, but I liked like sitcoms and dramas and like television, you know? Yeah. But it's kind of cool that there's so much more like niche content on YouTube.
It's better.
You can like, you're not gonna find cruise YouTubers on
the Travel Channel. No, it's just ghost shows on the Travel Channel. They should call it the Ghost Network or something.
And so it's cool that there's like more, like you can find exactly your interest. We like needed to buy a new vacuum, and like you can find people.
Oh my god, there's like vacuum YouTube. There's like channels dedicated to vacuums. Yeah.
So I would say those are my two main things that I like learned from you. I wouldn't say like you changed my opinions on anything, but like I adapted and learned things from you.
That's good.
Yeah.
Here's our dessert. I don't know if this is going to be good. Strawberry mousse cake, a fruit tartlet, and then this is a black forest cake. Not anything too crazy for desserts tonight. Is that good?
I only just put it in my mouth. When I said it. I'm not a big mousse fan, but it is good. It's just not like for me, like my flavor palette.
I'm not shaking. It's the ship.
Yeah.
It's like
The ship is shaking.
Yeah. So we're passing by another princess ship, and we know it's another princess ship because of that little logo, which we learned is called the Sea Witch. We thought it was a princess.
Which would only make sense.
Yeah, but officially it is a sea witch. It's the coral princess.
It looks so much bigger in real life than it does on
I know.
camera.
Yeah.
It's like huge in real life, and then
Yeah. We're walking through the what's it called, the atrium or whatever. They're doing a silent disco.
I feel like they must be doing the cha-cha slide or something because everyone's doing the same thing. But what is that? Is it the wobble?
I don't know.
But it looks really silly.
It's pretty funny.
By the way, our naturalist told us to get this My Aurora Forecast app. And while we were like just hanging out, I got a notification on my phone that was like, hey, in the next hour or so, you might have a really high probability of seeing the aurora.
Yeah.
As long as it's not cloudy. So we're gonna keep our eyes peeled.
We're gonna go upstairs to the pool deck.
Yeah. I don't even think the sun has set yet.
No.
So
It hasn't. That's what's weird.
But this app had a thing, I don't even know how to get it to it anymore, but it had like user submitted like sightings of the aurora, and someone in Vancouver, Canada has seen the aurora according to this app. Vancouver, Canada is not far away. So I'm hopeful.
So let's put on some warm clothes
and
and
go
go out there.
outside. This thing is so embarrassing.
Yeah.
But if you do it, that's not, I don't think it's bad.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. I wouldn't do it. But that you should do whatever you want to do.
So we got some jackets on, and we're heading to the pool deck right now. Something cool is that they're doing a fountain show at the pool right now.
2 minutes from now.
In 2 minutes. So we're kind of killing two birds with one stone. We're gonna see this fountain show and hopefully see the lights. So on the pool deck here, in the middle, there's that fountain area. So I think the princess patter said it was Frank Sinatra. So it'll be hard to show this because we can't because of copyright, but
I'll just sing it.
yeah. Are the lights happening? Are the northern lights happening? I don't see anything.
What's cool is that our balcony now faces north.
Yeah.
So even if it doesn't happen like right now, we could always like just go look at our balcony.
Like wake up at 2 a.m. or whatever, yeah.
We did that when we were in Norway because we were like, I hope we see it. We didn't even check to see like if it was possible. We just would wake up at 1 anyway.
Yeah. We should have checked.
Yeah, well, we were stupid and young back then.
Yeah. So this is where it's supposed to happen, this fountain show right there. Kind of a big area to dedicate to a fountain on the pool deck.
Yeah.
Okay, the show isn't happening, but we're trying to see if we can see the stars because the naturalist said if you can see stars, you could see the aurora, but we don't see any stars.
I see one dot, could be an airplane, could be a star. The fact that there's only one makes me think it's an airplane and not a star, but we can stay
And
hopeful.
the fact that it's moving and blinking? No, I'm kidding.
It's not.
Okay, it might be happening.
9:48. Oh my God.
Oh,
my
wait,
God.
it
oh
says
my God.
sail away. Movies under the stars. I hear something.
Oh, it is Frank Sinatra.
Okay, there you have it. That was amazing. Worth the cold. Not really.
Wait, is it over?
Yeah, that's it.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's still going.
Shouldn't they close it on that?
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's over, I think. It's still going.
It's up to you.
So we came back to our room.
I have the hiccups, by the way.
Yeah, I think she's faking it though. But We decided to just try to see it from our room, and we don't see it unless it's this.
I think this is the sunset still. So I think we have to
Yeah.
wait till later. I asked ChatGPT and they said between midnight and 2 a.m. and, excuse me, it is, I think it's 10:27. My watch and my phone are showing me different times. So I think it's 10:27. It might be 11:27. I'm not sure.
It's probably just the sunset.
I think it's the sunset.
Yeah. But like, what are we gonna do? Like, do we go to bed and then
I
wake
think I'm
up?
gonna
or
take
like...
a bath, and then by the time I'm done, like getting ready for bed, we'll check one more time.
Okay.
And then if we're not done, I think I will set an alarm. Or
Oh my god.
I get the hiccups a lot. I think there's something wrong with my diaphragm.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, tomorrow is kind of a day at sea, but we're also going to Victoria.
At 9 p.m.
So if this video ends right now, that means we sadly did not see the Northern Lights.
But don't worry, it'll keep going because we did see it.
I did not think we would be making this update.
I really thought we were going to do something funny and be like, and in fact, they did not see the Aurora Borealis.
Yeah. We showered and everything, got ready for bed, and we're like, okay, we're about to go to sleep. Let's go outside and check. And we can basically see it.
It's really faint.
Yeah.
We had to turn off the lights in our room.
I don't know how or if this will show up in the camera.
You got some good photos on your camera.
Yeah.
If not.
So basically, via the naked eye, what it looks like to us, it's not like dancing lights and they're flashing and going crazy. It's not that. It's just like a greenish glow.
It's almost like aqua blue to the eye, but on your phone it looks more green.
Yeah, so when we take a photo, like a long exposure photo on the iPhone, it does show up, and I'll put those photos here, and you can see like the green streaks, but honestly, it shows up better on the long exposure photos.
Yeah.
In real life, it's not as visible. It's just like a very faint green streak in the sky, and
I really love this faint green streak in the
Yeah.
sky though. It makes me feel really cool and special.
I think it's really cool. I don't know if it gets better than this. Like, does this?
I'm sure it does.
Yeah, it probably does. Like, we do have a clear sky. We can see the stars and everything, but it's pretty cool. I think we can mark this off of our list.
Bucket list.
Of cruising bucket list things. I feel like in this viewfinder of the camera here, I can kind of see it. But yeah, I'll put in the iPhone photos, and that's pretty cool.
I want the ship to turn off the like wake light so that I can see it better. Because we had the lights on in our cabin at first, and like you couldn't really see it, and then we turned them off, and you can see it so much better now.
Yeah. Well, anyway, this is really cool. I'm glad we saw it, and we will see you tomorrow.